Governor Kemp is speaking out about the lawsuit he filed against Atlanta's mayor and city council. He's now doubling down in his belief that Georgians don't need a mask requirement. CBS 46's Haley Mason begins our team coverage. She asked the governor about this lawsuit today. Haley, what did he say?
Well, Governor Brian Kemp stood by his decision to file this 124-page lawsuit against Atlanta Mayor Keisha Lance Bottoms, saying that Georgians don't need a mask mandate to do what's right. Kemp said that if Georgians for 4 straight weeks wear a mask, wash their hands, social distance, and follow his executive orders, then they'll get the virus under control.
We must all do our part.
Governor Brian Kemp says he's relying on Georgians to simply do the right thing by wearing a mask in public. He spoke today alongside Georgia's top officials in the state's coronavirus task force.
And while we all agree that wearing a mask is effective, I'm confident that Georgians don't need a mandate to do the right thing.
Thursday, Kemp filed this controversial lawsuit against Atlanta Mayor Keisha Lance Bottoms over her mask mandate in the city of Atlanta. She's one of a few Georgia mayors to make the mask requirement, but the only to be sued so far.
Yesterday, we filed a lawsuit against the city of Atlanta on behalf of business owners, their employees, and hardworking Georgians.
Kemp says the guidelines are scaring business owners. He said local leaders need to follow his executive orders, not create their own guidelines.
Instead of issuing mandates that are confusing and unenforceable, I'm asking all local leaders to enforce the current executive order. Enforce the rules that we have put in place.
Those are the things that we can do.
Meanwhile, Dr. Kathleen Toomey, the state's health commissioner, says new coronavirus cases are increasing in rural and urban parts of Georgia.
Our test positivity rate on average is 13.6%, which reflects community spread at this time, and hospitalizations have increased 39% over the past week.
Kemp says he's now encouraging Georgians to do 4 things for 4 weeks: wear a mask, social distance, wash hands, and follow his executive orders.
If we do these 4 simple but effective actions on a daily basis, we will make incredible progress in the fight against COVID-19.
Kemp argues that he is putting people ahead of politics, but his critics argue that he's doing the exact opposite in this case. We do want to note that Gwinnett County, Fulton County, and DeKalb counties all have the highest numbers of new coronavirus cases. They account for nearly 26% of all new cases in the state over the last 3 weeks. Reporting live outside the state capitol, Haley Mason, CBS 46 News.